Howdy, howdy. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Hey, Mama. How's everybody today? Howdy. First baby. It is so hot. It is so hot in Texas today. I was like, in my car, I could not even breathe. When I had to go to work this morning, cleaned 2 houses. One of them was outside. 1 week post-op. Awesome. How's it going, Cindy Lou Who? Yeah, I had to go out. I had to clean a business, which is like a mechanic. They're a mechanic business. And I have to clean the men's restroom and then their locker room, and they're both outside. Like I have to walk into the heat to get to there. And I'm like, how do these guys work out in this? Like, I mean, how the heck do people work in this heat? I mean, they're in a garage, but golly, the bays are open, and I'm just like, golly, it's hot. Golly. How's it going, Cindy Lou Who? So we have a group on Facebook. There's we have Bariatric Babes, Bros, and Badasses. And I had posted on there that if you live in the DFW area, I don't mind coming to visit you in the hospital after you've had your weight loss surgery. I don't mind coming to visit you. And a lady posted that she had hers last week, and I was like, oh my gosh, and she doesn't live very far from me. And I would have loved to go and visit her. So if you live in the DFW area and you are having weight loss surgery soon, I would love to come visit you. If you don't mind, or you would, if you live in the DFW area and you want to like get together or something, like I would love to like get with you somehow. Maybe we can have like a group of us meet up together, have coffee or breakfast or whatever. That would be really area. DFW, like Dallas, Fort Worth area, and Texas is where I live. I live in the DFW area. So I would love to like meet up with anybody that may want to do that sometime. So hubby's from DFW. We live in South Dakota. Okay, would love to join. Yeah, please join us. There's a link in my bio. If you go to my bio, and there's a link tree, and then it'll tell you there's an actual link straight to that group, so you can log in from there. Then I have my link to YouTube, Instagram, and the Bariatric Babe Facebook, my public page. But yeah, we'd love to have you. It's Bariatric Babes, Bros, and Badasses, and there are no apostrophes in any of those, babes, bros, or badasses, but there's commas between them. So like I said, Bariatric Babes, Bros, and Badasses. Hey, Nicole, welcome. Nicole's back. Yay. Yes. Okay, Sherman, you're 4 days post-op, finally some relief. Yes, I understand. You're going to hit that donut, as I call it. The donut is you'll start feeling like, why did I do this? What happened? Why did I do this? And then it will reside. I promise it resides. As soon as you start like seeing changes or losing weight, that's whenever the donut like leaves. But everybody goes through that. So most people tell me that, why did I do this? Like they go through that, like probably about, I don't know, probably now, like day 4 through like 2 weeks, something like that. You may hit a part where you're like, why did I do this? And then I promise you, it goes away. I promise. So if you've just had surgery, it will go away. Those feelings will reside, and you will get past this. Oh, August 9th. Yay, Nicole. Yes, that is so amazing. I love to hear that. That's awesome. Yes, week 1 was a struggle, then better from here. Yes. I'm scared liquids are going down fairly easy. Okay, don't be scared. Some people have that, they have that. Some people can just do that. Like they are more relaxed or whatever it may be, and that's totally fine. Good for you. So don't worry about that. Just, do everything that you can. You may find maybe for you eating solids may be harder for you. Maybe, you know what I mean? So don't be discouraged that you're easy with liquids. Don't be discouraged with that. Because like I said, you may have some deal. Like for me, I didn't have problem with getting my liquids in either. I didn't have any trouble with that. Where I started having trouble is when solids were introduced. I still... Y'all, my husband made some chicken kebabs the other day, like beef and chicken, and then he put like bell pepper and onion. And I had such a hard time. And I usually like grilled chicken. Oh my gosh. I took one bite and was like, I can't. Some days grilled chicken's weird. Some days eggs are weird. So don't even feel weird. Like it's all totally fine. Yeah, you're good. Have a question. It's almost been a year in my surgery and I'm craving chips and bread. No, that means you're probably craving something else. If you're craving carbs, you probably need to, it's sugar, probably is what you're really craving. So maybe go for like some almonds if you can. Oh, he said a year. So maybe some almonds or some peanuts, like a handful, just a little bit, not a lot. Make sure you're getting your water in. Okay, you could be dehydrated. But really, you're probably craving sugar is really what your body is really wanting, because that's what carbs are. Really, they convert to sugar in our body. So maybe for you, Yvette, I would totally maybe recommend some almonds, peanuts, maybe some peanut butter even, or almond butter if you can, you know what I mean, if you can tolerate that. And see if that helps. Get away your craving for chips and bread. Because I get it, man. I love me some bread or I love me some chips. But the problem with me is with bread, I usually have dumping syndrome. And so I'm just like, ugh. So I don't even deal with that anymore. You're scared you're not getting enough water. Are you measuring your water? Like, do you know, like, if you have a 32-ounce cup and you drink all of that, like, how do you know you're not getting enough water? How Tennessee Babe, how do you know you're not getting enough water? Are you measuring it? Some people will like make up, 4 or 5 bottles and then they know that if they have to drink that amount of bottles during the day or however you do it. Do the stomach grumbles go away? It sounds like the beast is awakening. No, they don't go away. It's so funny. I don't have like hunger grumbles. Like my tummy doesn't do that. But it will make noises, like if I lay down or something or sit down, it'll start making noises. Like yesterday during my live, my stomach made a lot of noises, my intestines and stuff like that. So it's just a normal, I don't even hear it anymore. Like, you know what I mean? So it just stays. How long did it take you to lose the weight? So I had, in 2015, I had my sleeve and I lost about 60-ish pounds, and then I had my bypass in I had my bypass in 2018 due to acid reflux, and I lost 72. So I would say, if you want to total it, I guess 5 years, but I don't look at it like that. But so that's however that answers your question. So I feel like I lost the majority of my weight with my RNY bypass. So I always just say 1.5 years because I don't know with sleeve, because like I said, I had my sleeve in 2015, lost about 60 pounds. And then in 2018, I revised a bypass and lost the rest of it. So for a total of 112 pounds. Yeah, we'll see you on the FB group. Yeah, definitely. If you are new here and you want to join our Facebook group, it is an awesome group. I love it. Hi, Candy. How are you? Yeah, I am early. I tried to get a little early today, y'all. We went over yesterday. I think it was like 1:50, or what time was it? 12:50. Yeah, 1:50 because I go live at 12:30 Central usually, and then usually I'm done by 1:30 Central, and I was like 1:50. It was awesome. It was so awesome. Glucose and ketone levels are high right now. I'm not diabetic. What causes it? Okay, but you're pre-surgery. Have you started your liquid diet? Have you started all of that stuff like that? Because that could raise some of that. That could raise some of that for some of us. Like on, the Premier Proteins or stuff like that, where your body could be in shock from pre-op diet, things like that. But yeah, that can happen. Glucose and ketone levels. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because your body's in ketosis because it's not getting all of the normal stuff you eat. Protein, the fats and stuff like that we eat. How often should we eat? I'm afraid to eat and I'm going to my stomach explode. That would be funny. Oh yeah, that's right, Nicole. So that's probably why. That's probably why. Okay, how often okay, so this is my routine. I'll just be honest. I'll tell you everything. So I get up at 6:20. I get a cup of coffee, with a little bit of creamer, no sugar or anything like that. And then around, anywhere between 8 and 10, I have a Premier Protein shake. And then at 12:30, I'll have a salad, which I have my salad right now with chicken salad on top of it. I have spring mix, chicken salad, some mozzarella pearls, a little bit of Parmesan cheese with some fruit. And then for dinner, I'll have a snack around 2. It can be chickpeas. It could be some more fruit. It could be string cheese. I like those panino things that are like cheese wrapped with pepperoni or prosciutto. I try to keep my snacks and stuff protein heavy. And then for dinner, I'll have chicken or beef usually with a salad. And then I have a snack later because I use that snack as my dessert. And that can be unsweetened applesauce, cottage cheese, another type of protein. Yeah, those are like my go-tos. I like to try to keep my snacks protein usually. And cottage cheese. Oh, I love cottage cheese. So that's really good for me. And then, I've been thinking about getting some more of that. I ran out of that everything but bagel seasoning. I really like to put that on cottage cheese. That's really good. I need to get some more of that. Been on liquid since June. Yes. I have a hiatal hernia repair back in 2017. Do you think I'd qualify for sleeve? Yeah. Yeah. Hiatal, even if it didn't work or anything, they could fix that again while they're in there. 'Cause sometimes those come back, that can happen. Yeah, I don't know what the rest of you, Ruiz. I don't know the rest of your like BMI. No, I don't want any French for my cottage cheese. I don't know what your BMI is, like how tall you are. So if you get on Google, you can type in BMI calculator and type in your height and your weight, and it'll tell you what your BMI is. You have a huge jar of bagel stuff? Okay, maybe I'll get that when I'm down there next week. I love that stuff. I love it. I love it. It's so good. But no French dressing, thanks, Candy. That does not go on cottage cheese. I'm sorry. I don't know about you Northerners or what you guys got going on up there, you Yankees. That sounds like something weird Yankee people. Love cottage cheese also. So good for you. I do too, y'all. I love cottage cheese. And I used to not really like cottage cheese. So, yeah. Yes, mine come back. Yeah, some people's can. 35 BMI, 5'5". You could qualify. 35 is right there on the line. So usually insurances and most doctors require you to have a 35 BMI with at least one comorbidity. Now, someone was telling me the other day, and I don't know, I've never talked to this person before. I don't know I don't know anything else about them, but she was trying to tell me that her insurance required a 40 BMI with 3 comorbidities, which is like diabetes, hypertension, things like that. And I was like, you have to have at least 3 comorbidities and a 40 BMI? That's odd. I felt like that was very oddly specific. I would like that person to probably call their insurance again and ask, because that's pretty specific for 3 comorbidities, and for that person to have 3 comorbidities, that's crazy. That's a lot, and for one person to be dealing with and have a 40 comorbidity. I just felt like that was oddly specific, and so I just think that person should call their insurance again and talk to them about that, like let's talk about our benefits, and I wonder sometimes, I'm like, maybe I should call these people's insurances and find out, because that was very odd. I felt like, hey Guinness girl, how are you? Worcestershire sauce, ooh, and cottage cheese. Oh my, what are your thoughts on cauliflower as a substitute for carbs? I love it. It's great. Do it. I love it. And just make sure that when you cook it, you press out all that moisture, because it won't hold up very well. But yes, do it. Yes, that sounds great. And when you do it, make sure you make me some too, because I love it. And then usually, you can buy them already made, like in the freezer section, you can buy the pizza crust already made and stuff. Yeah, do it. I don't see why you shouldn't, honestly. 5'2", 205. Yeah, you'll have to tell me your BMI. I don't know if that's enough, but you would have to look at your BMI. Go to BMI calculator straight up. Go to Google, type in BMI calculator and your height and your weight, and it'll tell you what it is. Your insurance won't cover anything. Yeah, you have to pay out of pocket then. And so what I'd recommend is, I don't know where you're located, but usually, you can, like, there's places in Mexico you can go to. There's a place here on TikTok called EOC underscore bariatrics. And I think theirs start at like 4,200. And that, the only thing you have to pay for after that is your flight. And you get a companion gets to go for free and all of that stuff. So if you want to check out their videos, they're amazing. I know a lot of people that have gone there and are going there. So yeah. And they have joined my live a couple times. So I really love that. Or they want to work with us, you know. And almost all their staff has had weight loss surgery, and so that's cool. Good. It's just too hot. Hi, I hope you had fun on vacay. Had my RNY on Tuesday. How you doing, Jude? That's amazing. That's so awesome. Yeah, I liked your comment on my little dancing video. It's so funny because, like, I don't think I try my hardest to, like, make people laugh or, you know, to be funny in some of my videos, because, like, I want you guys to see that, like, not everybody's perfect at everything, you know, because we can't be perfect at everything. I'm not a great dancer. I am not going to be in any contest or doing anything, you know what I mean? But, like, I still like to have fun, you know. I think that you can get out there and have fun. And also, I did that because I have loose skin, and people, like, try to tell me I don't or doesn't look like it. And I'm like, no, look, you know, who cares? Get out there in your bikini and dance. Like, get out there and do it. Nobody is looking at you, I promise. They're not thinking anything, you know. And if they are, then, you know. But thank you. We had a lot of technical difficulties on our vacation. We broke down on the side of the road. We had to change our radiator out on the side of the road. We had to get our tow truck picked up our Expedition and our pop-up camper. It was fun, let me tell you. It was 5'2", 205, and gaining, walking, not eating a lot, and I keep gaining. Okay, I wonder if you have something else going on, some autoimmune issues, straight up. I wonder if you have, like, PCOS, some sort of insulin resistance. There's got something else going on, because if you are not eating a lot, and I don't know what a lot is for you, and you keep gaining, sometimes that means you have other things going on. So let me know if any of those things resonated with you, like if you have autoimmune issue, PCOS, pre-diabetic, diabetes, if you have insulin resistance, anything like that. Just scheduled my surgery yesterday, so excited. Having a modified duodenal switch next week. Yes, Andy. Or next month. Yes, Andy. Great. Very good. Congratulations. New York. I'm guessing New York. Yes. Awesome. Okay. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have a BMI, like, right here. You have to tell me what your BMI is. I don't know. I don't have, like, a sheet or a cheat sheet or anything right next to me. I probably should, huh? I probably should have, like, a book by now. Oh, yeah. EOC is under 4,500 all-inclusive. Wish I knew that years ago. Yeah. Candy, did you go to EOC? I can't remember. I kind of feel like you're the one that kind of introduced me to Kayla. Or got that going for me. I love your shirt. I just came here to say that. Oh, thank you, the 400-pound woman. Yes, thank you. You want to know where I got this at? I got it at a Goodwill. Got it at a Goodwill. Because you guys know I like to shop at Goodwill. I like to upcycle, recycle. I like to do all of that. I love it. All clothes. I don't care what it is. I am a huge fan of buying things for cheap and finding things cheaper. I love it. Because I just don't believe in spending a bunch of money on clothes, you know. Just reuse it. Hi, Tatted Up Teach. Welcome. You went through Renew in Mexico. And how'd that go, Gastric Sleeve Mama? Thank you, Straight Up. I lost 112 pounds through this process, and I am so thankful. I'm so thankful for I'm thankful for everything. I still want to go back and talk to my bariatric surgeon just to like thank him, you know. I just don't want to pay a copay to do that because that's crazy. Okay, Callie, hi. Nice to meet you. What are some good protein shakes? Okay, I personally like the Premier Protein. I personally do. I do not. Somebody recommended to me to try the Equate, which is the Walmart brand. I did not like that. Any generics I don't really like. So I like to keep them at 1 gram of sugar. So no matter what the protein is, the protein shake, I like to keep it at 1 gram of sugar because it can lead to dumping syndrome for me. I don't really like the Slim Fast, OptiFast, or any of those. Gen Pro is good, but that's like scoops that you can add to like your water or put in your food, I guess. I don't know why you'd put that in your food, but I guess you can add it to your water. Wow, that's a really dirty strawberry. It has dirt all over it. All right, well, put that to the side. Hey, Jeep Girl. I can't wait. So Jeep Girl is sending me a Freddie Mercury shirt that her friend, or tank top, I think it is, that her friend made. I cannot wait. It's coming from Canada. I cannot wait. All the way from Canada. I'm getting my sleeve next month. I'm so excited. Yes, Destiny. That's awesome. I love that. Feeling good without you. I would have been so nervous and scared. Oh, that's so nice, Judes. Yeah. You're so sweet. You're always so sweet to me. Thank you so much. I do this just because I love you guys. I honestly do. I want you all to succeed. I want you all to succeed. Y'all, last night I was sitting on my patio. It just rained. And I posted that video yesterday about the food addiction and about that lady who was kind of making it how it felt, like how food addiction feels. And I felt really led to talk about my story. I didn't care what I looked like. I felt really led. I had like black under my eyes. I'd just taken my makeup off. I was just chilling. It was like 9 o'clock at night. I really felt like I needed to say, talk about my food addiction and talk about how I work with it, you know what I mean? Like how I deal with it, maybe is the word. Because nobody's an expert at food addiction. I'm sorry. If somebody tells you they're an expert, I just don't believe that because I feel like I'm going to have this forever, And so it always is talking to me and so telling me to eat or telling me to eat the bad stuff. Like y'all today, it told me to stop at Taco Bueno and get a bean and cheese burrito, the party burrito. And I was like, no, I can't. I really wanted that. I was craving it. I did. But I said no. No auto. What's that? What's auto? The one place I'm insecure about, my husband says nobody focuses on my tummy. I pray he's right. Yep, there you go. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Y'all, I saw a girl yesterday on TikTok wanting Sports Illustrated to put her on the cover. She is freaking gorgeous, and she is a plus-sized model. And I was just like, yes, girl. And she's got a tummy. Fupa, full on tummy. So please, 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 no. I promise you. Wear it. Be confident. The more confident you are, people are not staring at you. They're staring at you because you're confident. You know what I mean? That's why they're staring at you. I promise they're not like, ugh, you know what I mean? And if they are, come, okay? Who cares? Those people do not matter. Small minds do not matter. I promise you, small minds do not matter. They do not, it just, you know what I mean? Like, those people don't matter. They don't matter. So just keep moving. Keep moving. Keep doing you, boo. I promise you, wear the bikini. Wear it. Wear the one piece. Wear whatever you're comfortable in. I don't care what you wear. Just do it, Do it. Hi, Darcy. How are you? But mom has thyroid issues that should get checked. Yeah. Oh, that's what we were talking about. Okay. Yeah, it could be a thyroid issue. Totally. Straight up. Yeah. I'm feeling more something else, though. I'm feeling like it could be thyroid, but I'm feeling more autoimmune. I'm feeling insulin resistance with you. That's what intuition is telling me right now. But please do. Local Florida doc. Oh, that's right. Okay, I thought it was you, though. Okay, so Kelly, you're going to EOC August 20th. Awesome. Are you super excited about that? Because I love them. I absolutely love them. Um, that facility is beautiful. They're really super sweet people. I love how transparent they are. I love how they put their, like on Instagram, they'll put their surgeries live on there. I love it because I'm that type of person. I need to see, I want to see what's happening. I want to see what they're going to do. I want to see what it looks like. I want to see what the operating room looks like. And that's what they do. I love that because that's transparent. That's people are fearful because of Tijuana. They're fearful about how, is it going to be like some shack in a dark alley? Is it going to be like some man that comes in with like a chef's apron on and he's gonna have like a pair of scissors, you know what I mean? Like, but they show you everything and I love that, Minus 30.85, a couple of issues in EOC accepted me, but I can't get funding. So there you go. I mean, so because you do have to pay it up front or you can pay it out, but you have to have the surgery, or you can't have the surgery till all of it's paid out. So however you come up with the funding for that, credit card, I don't think they take care credit because that's a United States thing. But, care credit, or not care, credit card. And I think they also have, they have 2 or 3 type of companies that you can, what's that called? You get money through, like, credit through basically. And they'll pay for it and then you pay the credit company, but their fees are kind of high. But, I mean, I don't know. I kind of see it as investing in yourself, people. You're investing in your health. Because it's like we throw so much money at other things. And, our kids, our spouses, like my spouse. We'll just use this as an example. My husband likes to bicycle. And, I mean, he's got 2 really, really nice. He's got a road bike and a mountain bike. And I mean, these things, are probably $2,000 a piece. And then all of his other crap, shoes, helmet, special, he's got like a $60 type of shirt that you wear when you're mountain biking. And then he's got a special pair of shorts and then socks. Y'all, this stuff adds up. So we're probably already at $5,000 just in that hobby. So if we're willing to pay $5,000 for that hobby, why aren't we willing to invest that into our health? You know what I mean? So I guess that's how I kind of look at it, investing in myself. Because this is the only body I'm ever going to get. My kids need me, I mean, that's just my philosophy. Please don't, if that offends anyone, I'm sorry, but that's just how I feel with it. Oh, hey, Janie. I got everything done to get the sleeve except Cypival and cardio release. Awesome. Good. Okay, so you like the Ensure Max. Yeah, a lot of people like the Ensure as well. That's just another product. Yes. Very good, Janie. Let me know when you get your surgery date. I buy the vanilla equate to mix with the sugar-free pudding thing we make, but not to drink. Yeah, I got the caramel too, and I just didn't really like it, but that's a good idea. Maybe I can mix it in with something like the sugar-free pudding, and maybe that'll help. Is keto protein shakes? I was drinking them and gained. Is keto protein shakes? I don't know. Are you saying are protein shakes keto? I don't know. I think it depends. I don't understand that keto diet because I don't do those diets. Y'all, when I had my sleeve in 2015, I said I will never do another diet again. Never. I did every diet under the sun. South Beach diet, Weight Watchers, HCG diet. Did I say that already? I did all sorts. I mean, I can't even. Jenny Craig. I mean, I did everything. Order from MLMs. When keto came along, which is about that time when I had my sleeve, I said no. And I don't know anything about it because I don't want to know anything about it. I know is that sad? Is that okay? Diets really bother me, I just don't like that word even. So I always call it sticking to the plan. That's what I call it. Have you tried the Quest protein shakes? Okay, I've tried the Quest protein shakes. They are okay. I still prefer Premier Protein over that. The Quest protein bars, that's in an emergency use only. Who made those? Who made Quest protein bars and was like, these are so good. Let's give these to people. Y'all, it's cardboard box. It's an Amazon cardboard box with some sort of like they need some help. They need some revamping, but it's a cardboard box with like some drizzle on top of it, and then they're like, sorry, let me turn that off. Sorry, I forgot to turn off my notifications. It's a it's cardboard box with some sort of weird drizzle, and then they're like, it's birthday cake, surprise, you're gonna love it. No. Even my 4-year-old son, he wanted to try it because it looks like a birthday cake on the package. He thought it was birthday cake, and he goes, ew, no way. And I said, yeah, I mean, if a 4-year-old won't even eat it, then there you go. I'm a month out. Should I still have pain when eating? Okay, so remember, what are we eating? First of all, at a month out, what are you eating? And then remember that anchor, if it's like right here, remember the camera's flipped. So if it's on your left side, like right at your pant, like right in the middle here, that's probably an anchor stitch. Make sure you're not overeating, because that's just pulling in. It could also feel like a pull. Like I always say, it kind of feels like it's pulling from the inside, and that's okay. It's fine. Don't freak out. It's not a big deal. Just make sure you're not overeating, because you could be overeating. Are you still measuring your food at this point? Making sure you're weighing or measuring your food at this point. Just because, we don't want to overeat, and that can cause our stomach to kind of, and also make sure you're not drinking before and after your meal, because that can definitely, if you're filled up on like drink, there's no room for your food, and so then you're like overfilled because you're trying to get, if you're filled up on liquid, then you're eating your meal, whatever that is, it's going to feel really full really quick. So that could be it, Melissa. Reset. Not yet. Not till tonight. My cat made a noise. I'm going through all the pre-screening and pre-qualifications right now. Hopefully sleep this fall. Yes. Yes, thank you for the food addiction video. Thank you, Janie. Y'all, I felt very led to do that. Talk about, I just, food addiction is so hard. Y'all, I got so many private messages on this. I mean, private messages from people saying that about talking about my struggle and talking about how I deal with that. Somebody told me, they said, thank you for being transparent and open with this. And I'm like, this is a normal everyday occurrence. If I don't talk about it, it'll never get fixed. If I don't talk about it out loud and how I deal with it, I will not heal myself. You know what I mean? Like, we need to talk about this. And I feel like when I talk about it, other people come forward and they're like, I identify like that as well. And you don't know, you never know who you're going to help. And so I'm just kind of like, I just feel like this is normal. And I don't mind talking about it. So I don't feel like it's transparent. I told one person, I was just like, I don't feel like I'm a noble person for just talking about it. I feel like it's just a normal occurrence. Like, I don't mind talking about it because it needs to be talked about. We need to get this heard. Okay. We need people to, listen to us and help us through this, 2 weeks away from surgery, and I'm on my pre-op diet, and it has been really hard to not snack. I understand. So what you can do, Tilly, is set yourself up for success. Get rid of all those snack things in your house, however you need to do it. If you've got other people living with you, put it out in the garage, or, whatever you need to do. Set yourself up for success. Get yourself some little snack bags and put whatever it is you can have in there on your pre-op diet. Everybody's got different diets, so I don't know. I mean, I'm serious. I've heard people saying they can eat salad, so I don't know. Everybody's different. So whatever it is that you can have on your pre-op diet, put all of those in little sacks, and then that way you know that that's what you can have. And to do your best, because we want our liver to be as small as possible, because our liver is right on top of our stomach. And so if this is your liver, we want it flat, and so so they can get in there to our stomach and work on our, do what they need to do on our stomach, because they've got to lift that liver up against your abdomen wall so they can get to that stomach. Okay, so that's what they're trying to do. That's why we want it flat, because a liver is usually, like this. So we want it flat so they can get in there to get to their tummy. This is your tummy. This is your tummy. Hey girl, hey. I'm here. I'm queer, but love you. Okay, great, Brady. I love it. I love all my LGBTQ plus. I love it. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. I love it. I love your entrance, by the way. I love that. That is amazing. That's my kind of energy right there. Hey girl, hey. That's my energy, y'all. That's my energy. No autoimmune disease. Okay. How old are you straight up? That might also help me. But I have not breaking the rules. Okay, good, Tilly. Very good. Do not break the rules, because you can do it. You can do this. I promise, okay? I promise. You can do this. Believe me. If I can do it, you can do it. Because I remember there was this one day when I was on my pre-op diet for my sleeve. I'll never forget this day. I was driving down the street and I saw, y'all always wonder, who's the people that eat at Long John Silver's? I'm the people that eat at Long John Silver's. I wanted a chicken, whatever those are, filet, whatever that is. I wanted one so bad. I pulled into Long John Silver's. This is on my 2-week diet. I pulled in, got to the order box, looked at the order box, and I was just like, oh my gosh. And they said, can I take your order? And I said, I'm sorry, I can't. And I drove off. I was just like, oh my gosh, I was that close. That is how close. And I wanted it. I wanted it so bad. But I knew that I didn't want to cheat on my diet. You know what I mean? Like, especially with fat, like a deep fried something, because I'm trying to shrink my liver, and here I am trying to do something deep fried, You're the first person I heard about food addiction, and it gives me freedom to write down the cravings and forget. Jude, I love that. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, a lot of people, like the video I posted yesterday, somebody said that's not food addiction, that's binge eating, and I'm like, what's the frickin' difference? Like, hello, I'm all of those things, everything, food addiction, binge eating, overeating, emotional eating, like all that stuff is, for me, just in my opinion, falls under food addiction. That's just my opinion. Because that's what feel like to me. If my brain is telling me we want sugar, we want or chocolate, and then we want chips, and then my brain would be like, you're a fat piece of shit, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, I am a fat piece of shit, and why did you do this to me? You know what I mean? And so like I would get guilty and I would feel shameful, and that video just was exactly how it felt. Exactly. And I was just like, man, that lady hit it home. That was a home run video. I wished I had thought of it, honestly. So yeah, and when that person said that's binge eating, I was like, no, that's everything to me. That was everything. Emotional, overeating, binge eating, to me, food addiction, all of that. So just in my opinion. Thank you though, so much. Very excited getting revision from lap band to sleeve. Okay, good. I'm always scared of the lap band. I'm scared of that now. I think that people, if you've had a lap band, if you have lap band, please still follow up with your surgeon. Get those checked out. Those do erode over time, you guys. I have somebody in my life that has had a lap band for 18 years and has not gotten it checked. And that scares the daylights out of me. It scares the daylights out of me. What doctors do you see for autoimmune disease? Usually a rheumatologist, or you can do, rheumatologist usually will help you with that, I believe. That's like an arthritis type of doctor. And they can run blood work on you and find out if you have like, any type of osteoarthritis, what is it? Rheumatoid arthritis. I'm like, wait a minute. Rheumatologist. Yes, that's what I think. Or probably your primary care doctor can also run some tests on you and stuff to find out if you have thyroid issue, anything like that. Hi, Holly. I was finally was able to have my test run. It's an ulcer and it will need to be fixed. Okay. So they'll fix the ulcer then. They'll get rid of ulcer issue. Yeah, rheumatologist. OMG. Y'all, I'm crazy, okay? I don't mean to, I'm not like crazy, like mental, but you know, I'm silly, you know? Just sent my payment this morning, surgery 831. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, awesome, country girl. I would never travel to another country for surgery. That's scared. Some people have to. Some people have to. I mean, in Texas, when I was looking for to see how much it cost, I was finding anywhere from $20,000 to $30,000. In California and Florida, we're talking $50K for like if you want sleeve, gastric bypass, things like that. So I can see why people will want to go out of the country, because this is not for the faint of heart. Like this is putting you in a, I don't know, that's a lot. That's a car payment, I guess. I guess a really nice car. But awesome. Okay, so country girl, you're having surgery with EOC. Yes. Your surgery is 831. That's awesome. So is that when they're scheduling out for then? Is that how far they are scheduling out, country girl? Because I know there for a while they were scheduling pretty far out because because so many people going there. Your beauty game is so strong. Oh, thank you so much, Anthony. That's sweet. Thank you. It's this light. I don't look like this in real life. I'm telling you, it's the ring light. I tell everybody that. I even told my sister that one day because she was telling me that she liked a picture, and I was like, it's the ring light. I promise you, it's all the ring light. Hey, Brian, welcome. What's your pronouns? She, her, she, her. What are your pronouns, Baldy? Macy. Why is that a big thing today, y'all? Macy is cool. Yeah, she, her. Yeah. I am open to whatever you guys want to do. Probably because we shouldn't be dieting, we should be living our lifestyle. That's what I think too. I don't like the word diet, you guys. What was your weight when you started? Okay, so I'm 5'1". My highest weight was that was calculated or written down in any type of the highest weight I'm aware of is 223. I'm pretty sure I was higher than that. Because I did not want to go to the doctor ever. I'd be on my deathbed. I did not want to go to a doctor, period. I didn't want to get weighed, ever. Didn't want anybody to tell me, I was going to get sick, like diabetes or anything, so I just stayed away, and also, when I'd go to the doctor, they don't listen to you, so why do I go, I need, is there any... a moderator in here right now? Yeah, I see that. Let me just hold on a second, guys. How do these people have followers? Let me just take care of something real quick, because you guys know I go comment by comment, okay? So let me just take care of some of this stuff real quick. Okay. Block. Block. Because I don't have a moderator in here right now. Yeah, I don't like the Quest protein bars. Those are gross. You have to watch your sugar on those bars. That's right. Thank you, Nicole. I appreciate that. Pre-op, can I have a protein shake because of the milk? Wait. Pre-op, can I have protein shake because of the milk protein concentrate? Yeah, you should. It just depends. Now, you got to listen to your doctor, because listen to what they tell you. They'll give you a list of what you can have, Janie. Okay? They'll give you a list, and they'll tell you. I'm no troll. You're the real troll. That's so funny. Well, they're blocked now, so if y'all see it, I'm very sorry. Okay, yeah, I blocked them. Okay. I'm 3 weeks out of sleeve and need some ideas for food. Any suggestions, please and thank you. Okay, what 3 weeks out, are you on the pureed stage? My go-to was beans, refried beans. Always. Cottage cheese. I don't know what stage they want you at though at 3 weeks out. So you have to tell me what stage that is for you. Because some people pureed doesn't start till a month. All right, Cherokee Peach. Surgery date, August 19th. If you're new here, please join our Facebook group. We would love to have you. Bariatric babes, bros, and badasses. It is a support group for those who are considering weight loss and have had weight loss. There is a link in my bio. If you go up here and click on the link, there's a link tree, and there's a link straight to it in there. I had my surgery on Monday here in the UK. All right, tattooed babe. That's amazing. How are you doing? Yes. Oh, Mrs. Pep is here. What's up, Mrs. Pep? Okay, you're in a lot of pain. Yeah, I don't see Lexi here today either. So tag Candy. Candy is now a moderator. I am in a lot of pain. Okay, so did they send you home on any like hydrocodone? I don't know what you guys have in the UK, but usually they'll send you home on some type of liquid, Tylenol or something like that. So let me know. Make sure you're taking what you can take. I understand some people can't take medications like that. I'm currently... Wait a minute. I'm sorry. I'm currently getting ready for weight loss surgery, but I'm worried my psych eval won't approve. Okay, just don't go in there and be crazy, you know? No, but just really what they're looking for when you go to your psych evals, they want to make sure you understand what you're doing. They want to make sure you literally understand that you are taking out your stomach or rerouting your intestines. They want to make sure you understand that this is a lifestyle change. They want to make sure that you understand that. That's what they're looking for, okay? Won't approve me because I have bipolar. Okay, yeah. No. Bipolar. No, as long as you're in control with your bipolar, you know, you're not like talking about crazy things that, you know, as long as things are in control, you know what I mean? And what they're, like I said, what they're really looking for is that you understand what you're doing. Like they literally want you to look at them like that. My psych eval, they wanted me to describe what the doctor was going to do. I mean, I didn't have to be like, well, they're going to take the forceps and you know, like, or whatever, you know, they didn't want that. But they wanted me to understand that they were rerouting my stomach to, you know, my middle of my body. Like they literally wanted me to describe what was going to happen now. And then they wanted to know, well, what are you going to do for food? What are you going to do for exercise? Like they want to make sure you understand that you're not going to be eating pizza and you're not going to be eating hamburger, you know, like, you know what I mean? Like they just want to make sure you understand that. That's all they're looking for. So cute, your liver stomach puppetry. Oh, we're that far back. Wow. I need to catch up here. I have no energy. I'm almost 2 years out. Okay, Deidre, I'm hearing right now that you might be low on iron. Deidre, you might need to increase your iron. You probably need to go to the doctor and get blood work done. If you're not getting your blood work done every 3 months, you may see that you need some iron. So B12 shot, making sure you're getting B12 under your tongue, because y'all, our bodies do not ingest iron in our vitamins. Our bodies do not ingest iron in that form. Our bodies will not. The only way it will take it is under our tongue, a liquid form, or a Bobo B12 injection, okay? You will not get iron just out of it's in there, but your body's not going to take it, okay? So please, 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 Deidre, go to your, even your primary care doctor, and they can get you some blood work to figure out what's going on. But you're probably low on iron. I do love Long John Silver's, but I know it will happen if I eat it. I'll have dumping syndrome. Hi, Holly. Oh, Holly, I had the bypass and I'm 13 years out. Okay, good. I remember now. Yeah, I got it taken care of, Nicole, I think. Usually Lexi's here, but I guess she's got probably work or something. Thank God we don't have a Long John Silver's. Yeah, thank God. I fear leaving the house. Yeah. Inexperience is insight for Roux-en-Y. That's what I have. I had Roux-en-Y. I had sleeve, and then I revised to Roux-en-Y due to acid reflux from sleeve. So yeah, I love it. I absolutely love it. I should have had this to begin with. I should have done R&Y to begin with. I lost most of my weight, more of my weight through R&Y. So yeah, I love it. Still eat very little, but I'm having some health issues from it, but other S is going on too. I understand. Thanks for the ice. Have a good day. You look amazing. Thanks, straight up. My insurance paid it full and my tummy tuck. Whoa, that's awesome. I remember that now. Yeah. That's awesome. Crazy. Rheumatoid disorder, son's primary doctor and physical therapist ordered the test. Referral comes after. If my insurance didn't cover the surgery, I had planned to go to EOC. Yes. I love EOC, you guys. I think sometimes when people come in here and don't get an immediate response from Shelly, they think she's ignoring them. Yeah, because they don't realize that I'm just going through the comment. I go through every comment. I literally do, because I don't want anybody to feel unheard. I literally want you to know that I see you. But I think that they were trolls. Those people were trolls. They were not people. Like, they were just kids. Like, think high schoolers. I'm not ignoring them. I like to go through every comment. She keeps it classy. Who's she? I'm kidding. No, usually I like the moderators to bounce them. People like that because I'm just too nice, you know what I mean? And then once I figure out that they're for real a troll, I'm like, bye-bye, and I just block them. Because, I mean, I know who's here. If you're going to ask a valid question, you know a valid question, you know. Girl, every time that A1C gets ordered, I have a mini panic attack. I understand. And it felt like every time I'd go to the doctor, they're like, let's just run your A1C. And I'm like, no. And y'all, I worked for a doctor. I worked for a primary care doctor during this time. And I'm just like, and he was diabetic too. And the funny thing was he was very overweight. And he didn't, I don't know. He did not care. That's crazy. What do you classify as a liquid diet to do prior to surgery? Okay, so Hoosier, how they usually do it is they want you to do like broth. You'll do a protein shakes or protein of some sort, protein shake or liquid form, Jello. So like if you Google liquid diet, those things that come up is what's going to be on your diet. Because what they're trying to do is shrink your liver. That's what they're trying to do. Has anyone here had experience with lymphedema? Oh, yes. I'm 2 weeks post-op and just found out my calves might never shrink, which makes me wish I never did this at all. Candy, didn't you have some lymphedema? I think Candy can help you. Caked by Candy, maybe. I don't know. Purees. Yeah, purees for me, I honestly, anything that you can puree and strain. I like veggies, honestly. I love that. Where I did my protein during this time, Trish, was with refried beans. I seriously bought big old cans of refried beans and just made them all up different. You know, I'd put some spice in some of them. I would put tapatio in some of the other ones. It's just, you know, I would try out different things, add garlic to some, you know what I mean? So like whatever, the only thing, if you're going to do that, if you're going to make your own beans or something, just make sure the skin comes off because those don't go down very well. I submitted to join the FB group. Awesome. I have a lot of moderators on there, so I'm sure someone gets to it, or if not, I'll get to it after the live. Yeah, but welcome to our group. I have extreme reflux and diagnosed GERD with esophageal ulcers. I've been considering asking for Roux-en-Y. I'm also overweight. Okay, yes, I highly recommend that. If you already have GERD and esophageal ulcers, I highly recommend already talking about R&Y. But do not even do a sleeve. I promise you, it will not get better. The GERD and the ulcers. Thank you for this. I appreciate all your advice. Always, I'm here. Always. My R&Y saved my life. I feel the same way. You keep kicking yourself out of life. It's okay. 3 different Roux-en-Y surgery. You had 3 different Roux-en-Y surgeries. Wow, that's crazy, Holly. Let me move my camera. Sorry. That's crazy. Why'd you have to have 3 different Roux-en-Y? Were they just fixing them? I'm 16 days post-op and the middle game is hardest. I feel like I have no restriction and I feel like... Hold on a second. The second part did not come through. I'm sorry. Momming it up. The second part didn't come in. I feel like a something. It is hard. Don't worry about the restriction part because like I said, you may have restriction later when you're ready to eat full on meal. So that might be where your restriction is. So let's not get caught up in that right now, okay? Yeah, I thought, Candy, I thought you were the one with lymphedema. Went to the eye doctor 2 weeks ago, scolded me, and he was bigger than me. Why? Why do they feel like the need to say something? It's not like we're oblivious, right? Are we oblivious? We are not oblivious, you know? The growth, it's the first step after surgery. Request lymphedema therapy, and that will help. Yes. Yes. Will Candy, do the stockings help with that? Lymphedema after surgery? You know what I mean? Those pressure stockings. I have my first appointment with the clinic on Tuesday. Okay, good, good, good. Thank you. I was hoping you would say that. I see a GI in a couple weeks and I will bring it up. Good, 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 good. I'm just looking through my comments real quick. Yeah, your GI can help you with that. They'll be able to probably send you to, they probably already work with a bariatric surgeon. So, you know, get, whenever you go see him, just say, hey, who do you recommend? Because I guarantee you they're already working with a bariatric surgeon because of what they do. I mean, they're right next to each other, you know, like if the bariatric surgeon feels you need to go to a GI, they're going to send him to this guy. And then if the GI feels you need bariatric surgeon, they're going to send it to the person that sends them business. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, blockages. 10 weeks out, down 32 pounds, but have been losing ounces instead of pounds. Okay, so you're only 10 weeks out, so you're probably in a little stall right now. So just be patient through this, I am curvy girl, okay? Because our body needs time to heal. Our body needs time to recoup. So just use this time to celebrate non-scale victories, okay? I promise you, curvy girl, you will keep losing. Just stick to the plan. Stick to the plan. Swimming is best therapy for lymphedema. Doctors can remove it, but don't lose hope. I'm with you. Yes. I always tell people that swimming is such an easy exercise, you know? Join your community pool. I'm sure you got a rec center. Most people have a rec center nearby. If not, see if a neighbor has a pool and get you some of those swim weights, you know? Because I'm telling you guys, that's a workout. Get one of those little boogie boards and get some weights. I'm telling you, look at YouTube videos for swim exercises. If you don't have a rec center or can't afford it or whatever that is, see if a neighbor has a little pool that you can get into. And I'm telling you, just one of those little boogie boards, it's about, you know, that big, and then some of those weights that you put in the water. I'm telling you, getting on that boogie board and just kicking your feet around and then lifting those. And if you look at YouTube videos, I have to work out. Thank you, Nicole. Okay. Yeah, I did not know. Do not use compression stockings on lymphedema. See therapist for special wrapping instructions. Okay. Okay. That's crazy. Maybe I'm thinking of edema. Maybe that's what I'm thinking. Is there somebody else I know that uses those compression stockings and they have, I guess it's edema. Is that different? I guess that's different. I'm 1 week post-op gastric bypass. Awesome, Virgo. How are you doing? How are you doing? Feeling great. I have my 1 week post-op with my surgeon today. Yes. Awesome. How soon after surgery can you swim? Usually they say as long as your incisions, the glue has come off of it. So it took me about a little over a week for the glue to come off of it. But other than that, but I guess you could get waterproof bandages. I mean, you get some waterproof Band-Aids and put those over there if you wanted to get in the pool. But, you know, make sure you're covering that up and the sun does not hit them. We do not want our sun hitting our scars for the first year. Okay? Because I'm telling you, they will heal better. They will heal better. Yeah, there you go. $20 kid pool. Sit and just move your body. There you go. Yeah, kick your legs. That's what I have. I wish I could show you. I'll have like a little 10-foot by 1.5 foot blue and white pool from Walmart that was $20, and you just sit in there and kick your feet. Adela. Edema. Yeah, edema. 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 Yeah. I haven't heard from my surgeon since surgery. 16 days post-op. I feel abandoned. Okay, when are you supposed to go back, momming it up? That's crazy. There's no... They didn't set you up for a follow-up appointment? That's crazy. Mrs. Pep. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I don't know about lymphedema very well. I mean, I've heard of it. I've seen it. I know what it looks like. But I just don't know much about that. So, let's see. Oh, so I didn't get to work much on my new podcast last night. I didn't get to work too much on that. Last night was crazy. Just crazy. I had to take my 4-year-old son to the doctor. Just normal. His 4-year-old. It was time for his 4-year-old appointment, okay? And also, y'all, this kid will not potty train. He does not want to potty train. He turned 4 in May. And so the doctor told me, she goes, why are you stressing yourself out about it? He'll potty train when he's ready. And I was just like, okay. And she goes, why would you turn your whole house upside down? And I was like, you know, to get him to potty train. And I was like, I don't know. And she goes, don't worry about it, girl. And I was like, okay. She goes, nobody graduates kindergarten in pull-ups. That's what she said. And I'm like, you still got a whole other year before kindergarten. So I just took that as, okay, we'll just take it and run. So, but I didn't get to work on my podcast stuff last night. But I did tell my husband all of y'all's ideas from yesterday. And I really, really appreciated y'all giving me your ideas. That was awesome. Any tips on helping with scarring? Yes, Virgo. Okay, so what you do is you can go to the pharmacy area and there's something called, how am I forgetting what this is called? I talk about this, Mederma. I talk about this all the time. So Mederma, it comes in like a little tube that's like a Blistex but longer. And you get that, and as soon as if you, I don't know what your surgeon's going to use. Sometimes they use staples, sometimes they use glue, however they close you. So once all that is out, once the glue is off, and once the staples are out, like whatever they use, you start using Mederma. This is my opinion. This is how I work. This is how I do it. They're going to tell you something else if you ask them. So anyways, so I immediately started putting that on at nighttime. So what I would do is before bed, I would go to my room, I'd pull up my shirt and put on that Mederma and let it dry. Because it goes on wet, like Blistex, you know. You'll put that on each scar and just let it dry and then go to sleep. And then the next morning when you wake up, you're going to massage your whole body. Well, not your face, but like neck down with lotion. Whatever lotion you want. Whatever it is, whatever you like. Your whole body, your arms, back here, your breasts, your tummy, your thighs, your butt, your legs, head down. And then on your face, you're going to use a nice moisturizer with some sort of SPF in it. Okay, I don't care if you wear makeup or not. I don't care if you're a man or a woman. You need to do this because this helps with skin under your neck. It helps tighten your skin and it'll help keep it hydrated. We need hydration in our skin because how you get that crepey looking skin is no hydration, okay? So keep it hydrated. And then at nighttime again, every day, you're going to do that Mederma. Okay? 1 tube will last you. 1 tube will last you. Because it is kind of expensive. Bye, Mrs. Pep. Am I messing the whole thing up? You're not messing anything up. I promise. You're not messing anything up. You're perfect. You are perfect. Can you remind us of the brand of chickpeas that you sometimes eat on lives? Yes. They're called, oh my gosh. Let me just grab it. I'm sorry. 1 second. Oh no, my water. Oh, hold on guys. My water knocked over because there's a quarter that should not be here and it went on all my, oh no, oh no, 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 no. Ah, shoot. Why did I do that? That's stupid. It's these Viennas. I can't believe I spilled my water. At least it's just water. It's these Vienna chickpea snacks. B-I-E-N-A. And these, as you can tell, these are my favorite. These are the honey roasted. Oh my gosh, they're so good. And then the Banza, B-A-N-Z-A, is the chickpea pasta. It's pasta. It's not really pasta, but... Those are so good. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, everybody has an opinion about my 4-year-old son wearing pull-ups, but they're not the one that has to live here with a stubborn Gemini. Stubborn Gemini male. Why are you always say weight loss surgery but never talk about it? I talk about what? I talk about weight loss surgery all the time. What you talking about, girl? I talked about my 4-year-old son for like 2 seconds. That's funny. Love your makeup today. Thank you so much, Fat Girl Fabulous. I can't wait to see when you put Thin Girl Fabulous. Think we can ask for no staples? They're terrifying. I think you should, because I did not ask whenever I had my sleeve. Y'all, I was pissed when I woke up and I had staples. Y'all, I was mad. But that was my own fault for not asking. That was my own fault. And when I looked down and I saw all those staples, I was like, what happened in here? And they said, oh yes, we use staples. And I said, oh no. No. Nobody told me that. Nobody told me. I was aware we were using staples to staple my stomach, but I was not aware that we were using staples to suture me clothes. So then when I went for my revision, I asked the doctor, I was like, so we're using glue, right? And he said yes. And so he used glue. And, yeah. I never recommend the staples. What were they thinking? Bio oil, yeah. That's good. Or even vitamin E. If you get a vitamin E, like the capsules, you can just puncture a little hole in there. Excuse me. Puncture a little hole in there, and then you can put that on your scars as well. Goodness. Something went down the wrong pipe. I like Bath and Body Works lotion. Hold on one second. I need to take a swallow of something there. Yeah, I like Bath and Body Works. You can use anything. Honestly, as long as we are hydrating our skin. Whatever you're doing, just hydrate your skin. Lubriderm, Aveeno, whatever it is, as long as you're hydrating your skin. What does collagen help with? They're saying that helps with hair regrowth. It can help with skin. They're saying, I don't know if I buy into all that. Honestly, for myself, I haven't. Honestly, I just don't. I take my hair, skin, nails, biotin. So, yeah. Sorry to ask about... Oh my gosh, don't worry about it. No, it's because there's a quarter right here. And I had my drink resting on the stupid quarter. And it wasn't level. It's my fault. Someone in the FB group said the Banza has so many other options. Yes, they do. It's B-A-N-Z-A. They have a bow tie pasta. They have a spaghetti. They have all sorts of options. I mean, even in the freezer section, I think you can find a pizza crust. Do you struggle to keep on diet post-op? Mine is too restrictive. Literally 3 things per stage. Okay, just look at it that they're trying to set you up for success, momming it up, okay? Try to stick to what they're telling you for after surgery. Stick to that, because I'm telling you it'll help heal your body. So yes, if you think that you're ready to try the next stage, maybe try a little bit, but I don't say push it. Don't push it too early, okay? Like if you're on day 10, I don't remember, but like don't be trying to push day like 20 foods, you know what I mean? Like try to keep it, like if you're on day 18 and trying to try a day 20 food, then do that, you know, but just be careful, because we need to heal very well on the inside, okay? We've got to heal that. Yes, I had a revision. I've had sleeve and bypass. I had sleeve in 2015 and bypass in 2018 due to acid reflux. I'm hooked on dill pickle sunflower seeds. That's awesome. That is awesome. Was your original surgery RNY? No. I had sleeve and then bypass. Sleeve 2015, bypass 2018. Hey, Alicia. Y'all remember my comments are a little behind. I don't know why they always are. They just come up like how, I don't know how fast you guys see them, but how fast I see them is different for me on my side. It's slower for some reason. But anyways, all right, you guys. So I will see y'all tomorrow, 12:30 Central Time. Thank you for being here. I don't know why, I don't know if that person's still here, why they thought I didn't talk about weight loss surgery, but I talk about weight loss surgery this whole time. And I will be glad to talk to anybody about weight loss surgery. See, I just got Charity's message just now. You mentioned before people are nicer to you after weight loss. Is that really true? Yes, it is 100% true, Charity. It is sad. It makes me so mad. It literally makes me angry that people treat me differently. 100%. I talk about, you know, the Victoria's Secrets deal. When I was offered a bag and offered coffee and tea. What the heck? Are you freaking kidding me? Nobody offered me that before. They were like, you're not supposed to be in here. You know, that's what I felt like, you know. You know, like I feel like people want to talk to me more about certain things. But one of my friends kind of said something to me one time that made me think something, though. She said, well, how do you know that you're just not putting a different energy out into the world? And I was like, you know what? You're kind of right. Maybe I'm putting a different energy out into the world. Maybe I'm putting more of myself out there and not really giving a flying F what people think, you know? And maybe that's what it is. So I need to really check that and see, is it true that people treat me different, or is it because I'm putting a different energy into the world? A more positive one, a more openness. I'm not so scared to what people are thinking. I'm not even thinking what people are thinking. I don't even care anymore. You know what I mean? I'm just like, I'm trying to get from point A to point B. I don't care what anybody else is thinking. You know, because before I seriously would be like, man, they probably think I'm pregnant. They probably think, why is she wearing that? Why does she have her hair like that? You know what I mean? Like, that's what I was thinking. And now I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. So it could be either or. But I really still feel people treat me different. Yes. Low sodium snacks. Ooh. Okay, so my household, we do turkey snack, the turkey sticks, and you can get them on the like where the beef jerky and stuff is. They're not the best tasting, but they're low sodium. They are low sodium. They're not the best tasting, but hey, it's protein. And then let's see how much sodium. These have 120 milligrams, so I don't know. And it says that 5% of your daily. I guess I don't eat a lot of sodium. I'm not a big salty person. And I feel like where you find the sodium, where you're going to find high sodium, is in like processed foods, like in canned food. So, but low sodium snacks. Oh no, I'm blanking right now. Yeah, yesterday we had a lot of problems, didn't we, in the live? We had a lot of glitching. It was like rewinding my lives, fast forwarding my lives. So I don't really know what's going on with TikTok. I noticed that I'm watching the same videos I watched yesterday. So I don't know if something's going on with TikTok. I've been having trouble with Facebook even, y'all. It's weird. See y'all tomorrow. I'm fixing to get out of here too. You do feel like you're treated differently too, yeah. I have changed. I have changed 100%. I'm a complete 180 from the person I was. I am more positive. I am more outgoing. I'm more friendly. Not as much scared of people. I was very negative because I didn't trust people, you know? Thank you for you do, Shelly, helping others. Oh, thank you so much. Have you heard of fasting for 7 days as a reset? No. No, never. You can do the reset diet, which I highly recommend Googling reset diet, the 5-day, or there's a 10-day reset diet. I highly recommend doing that. But I do not recommend diet fasting for 7 days. No. No. I don't give a damn. I never changed. Yes. Yes, that's awesome. I couldn't get to you lives the previous 2 days. That's crazy. Okay, so yesterday was my first day back, so you didn't miss too much. And I did put on YouTube this morning. So this morning yesterday's live went on YouTube. So if you missed it, it's there. Any suggestions on how to reset your eating? 3-year sleeve and fall. Okay, yes, Atez girl. Go to Google, type in 5-day pouch reset or a 10-day pouch reset. Look for one on there that suits what you can eat and what you like. And I promise you that will help. That will reset your eating. Back to the basics. That's right. All right, you guys. Love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. You guys are amazing. You're beautiful. You're kind. Give yourself grace through this journey. This is a hard journey. You are amazing and you can do this. I'm always here for you, and we'll see you tomorrow at 12:30 Central Time. Let's see, what does that say? Funny, my bariatric doctor is the one who turned me on to the 7-day water-only fasting. What? Nah, bro. That's not happening. That's not happening for me. All right, you guys. We'll talk to y'all tomorrow, and we will see y'all tomorrow. Bye. Yeah, get you a new doctor. That's what I say, do. Bye, y'all.